Why? Zingy just sent a message. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Ellipse to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. Perfect. This time we won't let him slip away again. Yannicki said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Ellipse. The HDT is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Alright, leave it to me. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. Alright. Time to go to Port Ellipse. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper's actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea that Miss Jane was an undercover agent from Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except for her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait, I said. My information told me that an anonymous individual was looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric matter. After Yi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. So it's Bringer then. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't made public within Public Security yet. Which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Yi claim that we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. So you tricked even your own colleagues. You can't fool your own. If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time for us to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow, at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. This time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Alright, there we go. Proxy, you're here. The Port Ellipse hollow area is right across from here. Xing Yi said that their undercover agents posed as smugglers' contacts to trick Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time, so there's no way for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asapa's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bangbu still working? I've checked over EOS's remote module and it seems to be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready and seems stable for now. Perfect, Proxy. Let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for the navigation in the hollow. Let's move out.
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows! Creator, I implore you, revive me!
What's happening?
Watch out. Ether activity is rising. That hand.
What? Watch out!
Bringer turned into an ethereal. Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
Crush everything! Creator, give me a blessing!
Mind and body.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down. Oh no. Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time. His energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. Be careful, everyone. still increasing. We have to stop him. There's something blocking the way here. Huh? That's...
Should we take a detour?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Hey, you wanna play with me? Yeah!
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Okay, the power module's fixed. Great, this child's good to go. Hop on Proxy and give it a try. Thanks, Grace. You've been a huge help.
Thanks. Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean? Eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
The advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello, can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Climb back up.
Proxy, it's not over yet. Run! Head to the shore!
Damn, these things are really in the way. He's toying with us.
It's the true power of the
Let's head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on. Seriously. What's up with this guy? Be careful, everyone.
Dang, all these hands showing up really has us
This should be the place Nicole
on
was
the run.
talking about. But why isn't anyone here? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here. Oh no.
Down here. Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Miyabi!
Took your time.
So fast. That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this?
You've got company.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Her only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded. They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Get a late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Careful, everyone.
Alright, so we're finally getting into this.
Becoming increasingly erratic.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things.
Ether activity is rising. Oh no! Watch out, everyone!
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Jeez, this guy is just all over the place.
the pathetic one now. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
The light is but one step away.
The picture is clear.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
You're done. Purging slash.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，穿上了电视机里，我保有人们是在恐龙陷阱，无法忍受的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的身份，甚至去过冷冽的纷纷，带着我的美丽，去狂妄自大的变着上方现实累累，过着台阶去寻找的规则 ，It's like a magic， 这句话把点燃聚散灰色，All I wanna say， We all have the same desire。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the heart that we began. We're gonna make it out, my friend.
Bringer.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
I just wanted to say thank you to you both. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything that you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really no big deal. No need to be so polite, we're happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this to an end. Han's department specializing in Hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all of the evidence of Perlman's testimony to ensure that he receives a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that the commissioner from PubSec HQ in the Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all of the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Zhu Yuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zhu Yuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad just to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure, we'll go see her once this case is closed. Miss Hoshimi, you should get some rest too. You've been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm, and then we'll make our way back from there on our own? We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Hoshimi, you mean... It's nothing. Let's get going.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean... Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family. Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry, our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Wise, Miss Miyabi sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Ziyuan. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of Bringer, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the ensuing heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes, let's retreat ourselves to a good night's sleep as a reward, since no one else is giving us any medals. Master, I cannot sleep. Fairy, you don't need to sleep, right? Oh wait, the HDD can go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and I was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost the privilege of being a supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. I feel like Fairy's personality has become a little weird after her recovery. Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Faithin. I am proud of you. Wow, did Fairy just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction, I always praise my master, but Not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. What? You're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should rest early, okay? After all, even heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Alright. So I guess we've completed that. Let's go ahead and head to our room. You feel an irresistible drowsiness rushing in. Seems like a good time for a good night's sleep. Alright, and with that, I think we are fully caught up. After completely relaxing, you fall into a deep sleep. Huh. There's something going on? And let's see what's going on. Oh, there's a whole crowd of people here. Astra, is Astra here? Is she inside? Please, step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own this cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel are allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just like the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what today is? Move aside, we're not just some random fans, we're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Huh. A red coat and sunglasses. Someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in! Step back! You're not allowed inside. The alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with the chaotic fried rice. Alright, who's this chaotic fried rice? What are they talking about? Chaotic. Fried rice? Perfect. I always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you, you got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos in the front, it's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously because there's a reason we can't just straw out in the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumia Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect! You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be much easier once we get out of Lumina Square. Alright. So let's make our way over here. Seemingly safe location. Okay. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. Let's stick to less crowded routes. Stay under the radar, especially those baddies in suits. Is this really necessary? Yep. Remember, stay low. Alright. Guess we're just gonna take a long way around. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. The path is clear. Let's go call over that fried rice princess. Oh, she's all the way over there. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. You gotta hide. Someone's coming from behind too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Oh my, look at you. What handsome young men. But why the scowl? And dressed in all black, no less. That outfit makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Esther? Who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold. Like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. I saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Huh. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter," as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come out, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too. Huh. Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Wise. Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Wise. Oh wait, wrong voice. Oh, so your name is Wise. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra, and didn't you say you didn't know? Haha, I was trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit chat. You better get moving, before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we can go? I could really use a break. Let's just head back to my shop then. You can tell me what happened on the way.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are you sure they were bad guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me! Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yao, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
While I want to believe you, I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yao.
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kinda cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square, which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, so guess we gotta go to the music store. Alright, off to the music store. Let's see what's going on here. Whose album are you looking for? I'm looking for the record of Jordan Day Winters. Do you know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version that I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Ellipse. Alright. I guess let's go ahead and make our way to Port Ellipse. Look, someone's fishing over there. And they got all the right gear. Have to catch tons of fish. Huh? Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is so full though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh. Oh, here comes a big one. Oh. Oh, this time it won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Aw, I miss this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. Are you good at fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing's so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, then count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in a fish. What? Count to 10? Remember, Goo, we've got a pro here. Not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? The rod? Or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We've got to go elsewhere. I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, there was someone waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as they cast the line, they hook a fish onto it. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right. Speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I knew these sunglasses were useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astra Yao. No. You... No, you can't be. I see, you look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen will be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you were the real Astra Yao, you'll probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment we said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting. And if anyone dares kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right in the sea. Should I go kick that bucket just to prove I'm me? Don't do that. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about that lighthouse. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You should go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to go check out the view from the top. Alright, off to the lighthouse. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's the sage in the barrel again. With a trance of ocean scent. Okay, yeah, we're done here. Yeah, I know we don't have HIA commemorative coins. Jeez. Let's go ahead and grab this barrel over here. Because we're here anyway, so we might as well grab it. And we might as well grab that one too. Alright, now let's head back before Astra gets herself in trouble. So I guess that's the lighthouse over there. Alright, here she is. Wanna go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there. And there's nothing worth seeing. Of course, there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view in all of Ellipseport is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go up and see the seagulls. I did not know we can even go up here. What's wrong? Oh wait, today's your birthday, right? Yeah, that's right. Just for today. I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when we need her. I know the bigwigs at Top sees a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits. They just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. But I want to be a little selfish today, or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you to help. I'm pretty confident that I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? You're really different from how you are in movies. Of course, work is work. It's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. I guess you're right. I still hope I have the same courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I need your help again then, too. The wind's picking up. Let's head down. The next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. Alright. I don't think we've actually been to Reverb Arena, so let's go ahead and check it out. Whoa. Okay. Look at those bamboo over there. They seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? Huh, now that everyone's here, it's about time we begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astra Yao impression competition has officially begun. A what competition? So it is real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think that participants will all be bamboo. Well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup. So they sent Bamboo to represent them. Consultants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with the contestant number 1. It's showtime. Just end that. What was he even trying to do? You didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astra Yao doing a Bamboo impression. What is going on here? What are we doing? So if I were to imitate a bamboo, it'd sound like this. And that? A competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning after all. No one understands bamboo impressions better than me. Well, I guess it's hard to argue with that. Next up is contestant number 2. They'll be imitating Astra Yao's pose for her concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over and now standing up. Wait a minute. Where's the knee-hugging pose in all of this? I don't have knees. What a critical mistake. Pretty Boo's choice of poster is sealed as fate. If I'd chosen a lying down pose, I wouldn't have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant. Contestant number 3, Style Boo. Today, they're doing an impression of, oh my, it's perfect. A classic Astra Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow. Flawless. The only thing that's similar are the colors. Wait. Can I enter this competition? Look at me, I'm wearing all the same colors today. Classic Astra Yao style. A new challenger has appeared. And yes, your outfit matches the criteria. I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. 3rd place, contestant number 1. 2nd place, our human contestant, and 1st place, contestant number... How did she lose at her own contest? How did she lose a contest to see who is more like her? That's actually crazy. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get 2nd place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I tell you with my professional and expert judgment in terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical. Oh my gosh. But contestant number 3 scored 99 points and you only got by a 1 point margin too. That's crazy. Identical physique, what do you mean? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astra Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster. Nor on her album covers. And not in the car's trunk either. Okay. In the trunk? It was a scene for a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess if I take them off, I win, right? Determined to claim victory, Astra dramatically removes her sunglasses and then starts to swarm.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's Best Online Buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye, and happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry, you don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay? There's something that I forgot to tell Wise. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.